Hello and welcome to the Affordable Armory channel. Today I'm going to be doing the final review of the Stoeger STR-9. So let's start with price and affordability. This gun fits squarely into the affordable category. If you can find it, that's the thing. I bought this gun because I saw it and it was the first time I had ever seen it. And I don't know how common it's gonna be. Maybe they'll start making more of them, maybe you'll start seeing more of them, but when I bought it, this was the only one they had in the store. It was a display model and I took it home. Runs roughly $300, and that's, you know, that fits squarely into the affordable category of Affordable Armory. So move on to capacity. I'll eject the magazine and there you go, 15 round capacity. So this is, I guess, your full-size duty size pistol, but for some reason it only holds 15 rounds. You would think with that capacity that this would be Glock 19 sized, or Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 compact sized, but it's not. It's actually closer to a Glock 17 size. I don't have a Glock 17 to show you, but I can just tell you it is, it is large. Like, look at it, that the grip length, I'm getting a full grip and then some on it. So it's larger than a Glock 19. So for it to only have 15 round capacity, it's kind of strange, but whatever. It is what it is. 15 is a good capacity. Accuracy. Roll the footage. Alright, we're going to do some more shooting with the Stoeger STR-9. So far, the initial shots, I had a few stovepipes, and I also noticed that the magazine does not like to eject. Well, it ejects, but it does not drop free. So I'll show you actually. So there's the magazine in, and that's as far as it gets, and that's with a loaded magazine. That has weight in it to help it. It just sticks. Like, that's it. That's all you get. So you're gonna have to rip it free every time. That kind of sucks. And it still only came with the one magazine. Golly. Anyway, we're gonna shoot it some more. Enough talking. Here we go. Target's at 5 yards. What a shame. This thing's a good shooter. I like the trigger on it. It's pretty accurate. I'm having no trouble at all putting it right on where I'm aiming. It just sucks it only comes with one magazine. One backstrap too. It's interchangeable backstraps, but it only comes with one. Alright, more shooting. Guys, that's 20 rounds at 5 yards. Look at that. This gun is definitely accurate. I have no problem putting the rounds on target. Even with it being just plain old 3-dot white sights. Yeah, 20 rounds, 5 yards. It's a pretty accurate shooting gun. So I'm going to keep shooting it. Alright, this time I'm going to aim for the small silhouette in the top left corner. The target is at 5 yards, so that small silhouette should simulate, I don't know, 20 yards, 25 yards, something like that. It's going to simulate someone that's really far away, and I'm going to shoot at it. So here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty much right where I wanted them. I mean, I missed one to the right, a couple to the left, but for the most part, I was hitting. So, okay, target's at 7 yards, and now we're gonna go high center mass and head. Alternating 2 and 1. I don't know, whatever I feel, really. I don't do drills, guys. I just shoot. So, here we go. Last rounds, here we go. So there you go. It's an accurate gun. What can I say besides that? It shoots great. I like it. Moving on, reliability. So if you've seen my first shots video, had a couple of issues right off the bat. Since then, not really any issues. I haven't had any stoppages, any malfunctions, anything of that nature. It shoots straight, and it's been reliable, I would say. So reliability, check. Ergonomics and feel. Well, this is where it gets good. Man, that grip is awesome. You got very subtle finger grooves here on the grip, and it's kind of a mild sandpapery checkering there, and that's all across where your fingers go. And then right here is smooth. You got a little divot for your thumb or your trigger finger, and then the back strap, very aggressive, a la an FN 509 or some type of pistol like that. And then this is again that same sandpapery texture right there. Feels pretty good. Ergonomics, very, very good. I like the undercut here. You can see it. It's very visible. So you get the nice place for your middle finger to rest. And then the magazine release, nice and long, and it's got serrations on there, so it's very easy to push. The slide serrations are very thick, well cut out, so they're easy to grab. I got no problems grabbing that. I can rub my fingers on it. So I'm pressing down pretty hard, and my fingers grab it. I mean, just naturally, they just stick to it just by pressing on it. So pretty good slide serrations. It feels good in my hand. I like it. And then you've got the accessory rails here. There's 3 of them, so you can put your light laser combo on there, whatever feel you want. Does have a slide stop, slide release there. I'll take the magazine out so you can see that. easy peasy. It's a nice long, elongated, I guess would be the word, slide release, and it sticks out a little bit so that you can actually put your thumb on top of it. See, I can very easily stick my thumb over it, press down, and release it. I don't really use that though, because I like to rack the slide. That's how I load. That's what I was taught. Use the slide. That's what it's made for. But if that's your thing, it is a good size slide release. Very easy. You also have these divots right here, so when the mag gets stuck, you can rip out the magazine. Speaking of which, press the magazine release. That's all you get, guys. That's probably my one big critique of this gun, is that magazine does not drop free. So you actually do need to do that each and every time. Kind of sucks, but whatever, is what it is. It also only comes with the one magazine. So supposedly these are interchangeable back straps, but it also only came with one of those too. So those are my two downsides. The magazine does not eject, and it only comes with one of them and one back strap. So accessories, probably another downside. You're not going to find a holster for this right off the bat unless it's one of those super generic ones, and I don't recommend using those. Yeah, good luck finding a holster. And I have not found the magazines anywhere. I don't know if maybe you just have to order them direct from Stoeger, but I have not seen them anywhere, and they're not on any of the major sites that I would shop at. And that's that. So I'm stuck with one magazine for this gun, and that kind of sucks. I hate having to reload one magazine. I'm trying to enjoy shooting. I want to load 3 or 4 magazines and then go shoot. And loading one magazine, shooting it, reloading that same magazine, shooting it, it gets really old really quick. Moving on, trigger press, trigger weight. Let's do this. So we'll just do a feel first. And there is your take up right there. So you got a nice bladed trigger. There's your take up, and click. Very loud, audible reset if you care about such things. There it is, and click. One more time, reset. There it is, and break. Do that. Anyway, there's nothing extraordinary about the sights. I'll just say that. I don't know if there are aftermarket sights. I don't know if they used like a Glock or a SIG or an M&P cut on there. I sure hope so, because otherwise you're stuck with plain old white dot sights, which is fine. This is just, you know, going to be a range gun most likely, which I'll get to here in a minute. But let's do the trigger weight. Okay, sorry, I forgot to press ready. So that was 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Average pull weight of 5 pounds 14 ounces, and that is right on par with what you would expect of a polymer striker fired modern pistol. Moving on. Purpose. So, why would I buy this gun? Well, that's kind of complicated. Would I recommend this as a first gun for somebody? Nope. Why? Because there are better guns in this price range. You can get a Smith & Wesson SD-9, which will shoot great right out of the box, and there are accessories available for it. So that would be my recommendation. If this is your first and only gun, don't buy this one. Buy a different one. For my purposes, I enjoy shooting it. It feels good in my hand and it shoots really well. So it's kind of a fun range gun, but that's also ruined by the one magazine. Come on, Stoeger. Give me 2 mags or something. Really? Or at least make them available for purchase. Holy crap. What else? Let's see. Home defense gun? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not though, because again, no night sights. I guess you can put a light on there, or you can carry a flashlight so you can see your sights. But I prefer night sights on my home defense pistols. That's just how I roll. So I would not recommend this as a home defense gun for that reason. Capacity wise, absolutely. 15 rounds, that's decent capacity for a home defense pistol. But because it does not have night sights, and I don't know where you get night sights for this gun, I'm going to have to say no. Carry gun? Nope. Where are you going to get a holster for this thing? How are you supposed to carry this gun without a holster? Come on now. You can't carry a gun without a holster. So, carry gun, no. So back to what would I buy this thing for? I don't know. I don't know at this point. I mean, seriously, I want it to be a really fun range gun, but it's only one magazine, and that gets exhausting. And like I said, no night sights, not a home defense gun, no holsters, so it's not a carry gun. So yeah, what would you use this gun for then? I don't know, you tell me. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what would you use this gun for? Why would you buy this gun? Maybe you own this gun. Tell me why you bought it. I bought it because I didn't think there were any reviews out there of it yet, and I wanted to review it. So I may end up selling it. Who knows? So overall, how would I rate this gun? I'm leaning towards, let's see, three toads out of 5. Alright, how would I rate this gun? I'm gonna have to say don't buy. That's how I would rate this gun. Don't buy until you start seeing availability of aftermarket accessories, or even first market accessories for that matter. Stoeger, send me some magazines. Make them available. I will buy them, but they're nowhere to be found. And sights. I want some night sights for this gun, and I want a holster for this gun. Goodness. That being said, my rating is pass. How about that? Pass. Not don't buy. I mean, because if you want it, get it. That's why I bought it. But my overall rating is pass. Sorry, Stoeger. It's a nice gun, but pass. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below if you disagree with me. If you agree with me, let me know what are your thoughts on this gun, and we'll see you next time.